Okay. Okay, Alina, what is there for you? You know, you show me there some a little bit of doubt about some kind of a situation. This situation includes you, someone else, and possibly more people. I don't know. It just, you know, you show me here this as that something in this situation is, you know, hard, probably, because you show this a little bit as a burden, even, you know. But you will deal with that, you know, without your doubts. Like you will, you know, go by that and take this situation, you know, without doubts. This is what it is in your love area. Okay, next, Pajita, are you still here? You're welcome. Okay, Pajita, then you need to be specific, which area or situation or whatever, you know, because this is, nope. Okay. Okay, Pajita. Mostly everything looks fine in this your field. It seems to me that there is still, this part of either education or, some kind of learning or something is like still involved, because there is this, this future because of this learning, studying, or, something that kind. It looks, as it is for now, it looks good, looks promising. Like, you probably know that yourself, because I don't know, this your profession you chose or something, but it's mm, how to say it's not just some total average work or something. It's something a bit higher. Hmm. My May, May Toad, which area, about what you are talking about? You need to choose one, and anyway, your question is a long term. That usually means you need to make a donation, because I am usually looking here just the near future, but with some exceptions. So choose one. Okay. what what is your situation now in this area? Okay, my Toad, I don't see no one specific next to you in this near future. There is still for you, you're still in your this healing process or something. Like, not everything is healed and done. Seems to me that there is, it's like you are like on the right way, going through this situation and phase of your life. It just, you could do better, but you can't, as you show me there, because there is still this those love energies is is still with you, as you know, scare and doubt and all those things. Like you are time at time suffering from those low energies, which doesn't help, of course. Hey, Mystic, you still here? Okay, Mystic, you know, he doesn't show me that there would be hatefulness or something regarding you. You know, like the way they show me this, it feels like for them it's in a good way, but it's like something like, I don't know, it feels like it's more about not so much you or something, but more about like, you know, the benefits they can get from you. Like there is this like they show this in interesting way, you know, like they show that this situation is, you know, becoming for them as, you know, as a heavy stuff on their shoulders, but they don't show this as that it would be bad or hard or something, which is interesting. Like they are not, you know, labeling that. You know, seems to me a little bit as a game of some kind of something, because it's very strange things they show. Yep, it's possible. As I said, it feels like a game. You're welcome. Okay, next is Sky High. Are you here? Who this guy is for you? Sky High? I see, but who is this guy for you about what you are asking? I will repeat this again and again and again, but I must ask those questions because many of you ask about people that they barely know about, which is strange and delusional. So that's what I need to ask. Okay, let's see then. Okay, Sky High. I asked them how do they feel or see you and the situation. They show this as as a failure, as just didn't work out. But it's interesting when I try to ask them like why and all those things. they are showing this as, you know, like they are looking at this in a way as that this supposed to be, this supposed to happen, you know, like which is interesting why they see this way, because interesting. And in the same time they are like, you know, admitting to themselves that you know, it's like whatever was there, whatever happened there, that it's like our own making, and you know, like no one's fault is there or something, you know, just it is as it is. I try to look in their intentions regarding you, and you know, there is not intentions at this time. They show me, you know, this you as a loss, as you are, you know, a loss for them. Okay. Okay, Alina, thank you. And who is he for you? You're welcome. Okay, I don't tell or show my cards. Those are just for my eyes. And that's where it is. Okay, about his side of you. You know, like there is good, good, and you know, very feel good energies from them about you, how they feel about you. You know, like there is a lot of this care, like this, all this, you know, energy of care, and what goes under that is there in a very nice way. It just, you know, they are a bit strange, because like he shows me you like in two different ways. Like one is this, you know, where one is like, you know, as a friendship, and other is much closer, much deeper, which is interesting why they show this way. Maybe you were friends before, or I don't know, but like there is still those two parts. There is that and there is that. Like which way you gonna go? Looks good, feels good. Yes. Do you really have doubts about that? Obviously, yes, because as I said, they show me you in those two as a friendship and as something more and deeper, you know, and they are now in between those two. So maybe you can push a little bit the right way or something. I don't know, but like they are interested in something that kind. You're welcome. Okay, Kama, are you still here? Okay, Joan. Kama, I feel strange sitting here and yelling around alone. Okay, Kama, let's see then. Okay, Kama, you know, what you need to do is you need to deal with whatever happened there, because as it shows there, it's like there is this silent mode, but it's so loud. It feels so loud, even though it's silent. It's interesting, you know. You know, there is things left which is not said, and those which is said, you know, too much or too loud. You need to deal with all of that before you can, you know, move on. There is still some kind of decision involved too. You know, you have a lot to do. if you are like serious and interested into, you know, fixing and leveling up. Okay, Joe, let's see. It is, like in this case, it is. It's like, oof. Okay, Joe, you know, like it's not okay or something. It is okay for you to do that if you want. That's the first, you need to be sure, do you really want to do that? But it seems to me that you are, you know, wise enough to know that. um you know, if you will do that, you will of course, you know, gain benefit from that, of course. But like there is this thing, like as you know, that it could take time, because like there is, this is like interesting, there is like everything is fine, but there is this factor of slowness, like, and it is to do with exactly, you know, material side of things. So either the process, you know, of selling or getting the money or contracts, I don't know, but like something there will be slow, which, you know, may seem not so well at time, but it's nothing too bad. It's like, anyway, like there is this change, this slowness, and this, you know, it's, it seems to me that this slowness is for you to, you know, when to, I don't know, pick to who you will to who you will sell, or I don't know how the process is happening at your place, but like it's like there is this a little bit this warning, you know, be slow with that, because like don't jump on the first what comes, you know, don't rush. But looks fine, looks good overall. You're welcome. Okay, Aries, are you still here? Okay, Aries, you know, it seems to me that you are probably dealing already now, and you will be still doing that in the future with, you know, some kind of a loss, but in a financial area of your life, you know, financial material side. For example, it can be a loss of a work or, you know, whatever that kind of things. You know, it's like it feels to me you like hmm, like you are dealing with that quite, you know, strong. I have to say, like you are, even though there is this some kind of loss in material side of things, but you are holding yourself good in this situation. So maybe it's nothing huge or big, or it's just that you are, you know, cool, calm and collected or something. You know, like in this near future, there is some kind of mm, possibility where you either someone, you know, offers for you something, or this is more as a cooperation together with someone or something. It just be, you know, like whatever it is, check it before. Like that's that's all there is, because it seems to me, you know, I try to look into, you know, what the outcome, possible outcome of this, whatever this is, will be. And you show me here that you are still, you know, still waiting, still trying. So probably whatever it is, either it won't be so meaningful or, you know, beneficial for you. After you will check it out, I don't know, but check it out, whatever it is. You're welcome. Andrea, are you here? And who is Sophia for you? Okay, Andrea, you know, at this point, as it is now, it doesn't seem like that way, that something like that could be the case here. Like there is a lot of this, probably because, as you wrote, because this is a co-worker situation, and there is a lot of this kind of energy where it just, how to say, diplomatic something. I must say there is a bit of, major energies too. Those need clarification. So it is as it is. You're welcome. Okay, Joanne, you here? Okay, Joanne, who is Maru for you at this time? Okay, Joanne, they doesn't show me, some feelings huge or something. Like there is this is very, like casual energy about someone. Like it's like they doesn't show me nothing, specific or something. It just it's good. It's it's nothing bad. Like they are not sitting and thinking bad things about you or something. No, it just it just is. I try to look in the in her intentions about you and this situation, and there is a mess there. About feelings. As I said, she doesn't show me nothing specific, and nothing about love or something. It's just casual. It's but in her intentions there is some strange stuff. it's like, you know, like, you know, when it's like, you know, when I asked this to her, it's like she would be answering, but like, you know, irritating or angry answer, you know, like, and it's about some kind of circumstances, obstacles in whatever there is between you two, which she shows needs to be, you know, changed and take take off, you know, or something. But very, very, very this attacking energy. So it probably means some kind of feelings is there, because one will not react to someone who they don't care about this way. So there probably is something is there. It is. It's like if I would ask, she would yell straight away at me like, "Oh, but there is this and that, and this and that must change," you know, and like this kind of craziness a little bit. But fine, fine, interesting. Okay, Victoria, are you here? You're welcome. Hey, Victoria, you know, at this time when asking him this question, they would answer no. You know, they show me that there is this detachment, or how to say, you know, like there is no connection or communication or something, you know, detachment. There is a lot of major stuff which comes from their side regarding you and the situation. You know, so I can tell you just very, very surface level, and from this surface level, it seems like that there is somehow almost like legal stuff included in this situation. I don't know, but some kind of documents, paperwork, or something could be involved. But as I said, it's very, very surface level, this situation. So interesting. Like there is no straight answer or something. They are confused about what they feel and what it is and everything. But it is at this time, it's nothing that is set in a stone. It's all can change and will, you know. So maybe try to somehow, you know, make that confusion go away or something. It seems like there would be good if you would just sit and talk with each other in a very open way. Okay, Peradaban, okay, your question. I can't tell you when, that's for sure, except if it shows. You're welcome. Peradaban. So I will look what is there in your this work area in the near future for you. Okay, Peradaban, good news, you will. Like there is some kind of a cooperation with you and someone else. I don't know, either it's a hustle or it's a work or something, but it will be beneficial for you. You will, you know, get some pennies, so it's looks fine. It just seems to me that this, whatever this is coming, or it's like already there, it just feels like you don't see it yet, or you don't recognize that yet, but you will, you know. Okay, hot sun, your question, and who is Matt for you? No, it's okay, I read it. Just who is this person for you? Okay, Hudson, you know, like at this time, it doesn't look to me that there would be serious intentions. There is stuff that is happening in the back of their minds. Yes, you know, like there is, like he is in back of his mind thinking about more serious things than usual. You know, that's about it. It's like it's nothing, you know, don't take it as something bad or whatever, you know. It just, it's like, you know, it feels more to me that they are like just living the moment as it is without all those things, you know, having plans for 10,000 years or something. Like at this point, they are just enjoying the process as it is. You're welcome. Okay, hour is over, so I am leaving. I will be back tomorrow. And have a nice and good and pleasurable weekend, everyone, and bye bye.